The Bob and Brad Crew. The Bob and Brad Crew.
Howdy, folks. We're the Bob and Brad Crew. I'm Alex.
I'm Mike.
And together we're offering product reviews directly related to your health, fitness, and overall well-being.
In our unbiased opinion, of course.
The Head Relief Stand Hammock. Does it work?
Kind of and kind of not.
Oh, you are so clear. You're always so crystal
We'll
clear.
get into this here.
The price here, $43.99. Here's what you get.
So there are numerous versions of this sold online of different brands. We bought one that had a stand, and we kind of found a very big flaw with it. So watch the video, and we'll talk about it. This is the Toogel brand. They don't really market it much on their box. It doesn't even say their name, but
Yep.
Toogel. There's other brands that are honestly identical.
Yep.
So we're not picking on one individually. It's anyone that makes kind of one like this.
We're picking on everyone, not just one person.
Everyone equally.
All right, and I think it's worthwhile saying Mike and I are both physical therapist assistants, and we've been for 10 years.
Yep, so we do have practice with traction of the cervical spine, which this is marketed towards.
Yep.
So we do kind of have some experience with this.
Yep. So we're not just totally average Joes sitting here. So.
We're average Janes.
All right, their selling point. This is the neck support, head support here is 100% cotton. I have no issues with how it's made. You know, the frame itself.
Yeah, everything how it's structured is fine. It just has issues actually performing traction, in our opinion.
And you said it was very easy to put together.
It was easy to put together. It took me a couple minutes, pretty self-explanatory. I looked at the instructions for 1 second. It was a piece of paper. Yeah, easy to put together.
Yep. All right.
Next, it is comfortable. The hammock part, which is this part, is actually well built. It is comfortable and adjustable by these straps up here. All of this is true. I have no problem with that. It offers, so they're claiming it offers natural headache relief, including migraines or pain relief. It is relaxing to put your head in there. Would you agree?
It is. Yep. It kind of offloads your neck a little
Yep.
bit. Yep.
It does relax the muscles of your neck and tension in there.
Yep.
And it says it causes or creates occipital lift technique. Basically, your subocciput is the back of your skull, the base of your skull. There is a technique that therapists can do called suboccipital release.
Yep.
Massage therapists know this as well. It kind of offers it, not 100. Like it's not as good as manually, I
Yep.
would say. It kind of does offer that. But the next part they claim is it brings miracle of traction to your home in a simple, easy form. The problem is we're going to demonstrate at the end is in order to actually get traction, you need to pull your neck up more, and this is unable with the tripod. It basically falls over.
Traction is a maneuver where you actually spread the joints apart, you know, which causes relief, pain, usually pain relief. So.
Yep, so it gives some pressure off of your discs because usually the pain is caused by herniated, bulging disc of sorts. And you actually need to separate and pull manually, or there are other traction machines which are actually really good.
Yep.
And this one just is not able to perform that maneuver, in our opinion.
Sure.
So.
All right, the rating, it was 3.9 out of 5. Not real surprised by the rating. 170 reviews on this, on the Toogel here, so.
Yep, so the negatives, like we said, it really is not good at performing traction. Like, I would not recommend this to any of our patients we have seen that need it.
It doesn't perform traction at all. I'm just going to be blunt and say there's no traction here.
Some people said online it's uncomfortable. I don't really think it's uncomfortable. It seems comfortable
And you
to
can
me.
adjust the headrest here. You know, you can make it a little long so your head's not flexed so far forward.
You don't have to worry about this like just falling. Like, it's fine. It's built sturdy. It's just there's not enough weight to counterbalance pulling on it, basically.
Yep.
Some people claim they had no relief from their migraines with this. Poor design, meaning it can't actually do traction.
I think if they were going for that occipital release, I think they should have an option for, you know, like simulating your fingertips back there. Something that you can rest, your occiput.
It'd be pretty hard to build.
I know, but I'm just going above and
some
beyond
people
here.
claim they can't get the correct angle to pull, which I would agree with.
Yep.
And the unit can fall over if you're trying to actually perform traction on it.
And we're going to demonstrate that.
Yep, at the end.
Positives, we said easy to put together. Nothing wrong with how it's made. I mean, it's made fine. We have an issue with how
it just
one
can't
thing that's
perform
marketed.
what it's marketed towards, basically.
All right.
Gives some occipital release, which we said is a positive. Relaxing. And the hammock part is actually well built. We might look at one of the other hammocks that you can actually put on a door, because if it was fixed to a door, I feel like you might be able to actually get some traction then.
Yep.
But this one, it just, we'll show you right now what it does. Also, it does come with this little bag to hold this, but
just that. Yep, but not the stand. So.
Yeah.
All right.
All right, you want to lay down?
Sure. And if you do have neck pain or headaches, I mean, getting in here is a little bit of a chore too,
but
to be safe.
The reason we bought this one is like it's one you can put on your bed or your couch, and I'm like, okay. And there's actually cervical traction units that look like this, but the metal frame typically is fixed to the bed or it's super heavy duty. Oh, you look like you lost your head.
Yeah, I did.
How you feeling?
How does the mic sound with this on?
I don't know. I don't have headphones on.
Oh. And, if this does help you by putting your head in here, and you're just able to relax a little bit, and you can even move your head around a little bit, I mean, great. We're not
Yes, it is
saying
relaxing,
anything against it.
but show now what happens when you actually try to perform traction.
So I'm going to scoot my body away.
Yep. So the whole thing is tipping over now.
Is it tipping already? And I have no idea if it is or not.
Are you feeling any traction
And
now?
I feel probably less traction now than when I was actually all the way up in the unit because it's just tipping forward.
Yeah, so he would have to go down a lot further, and his head would have to pull up more to actually distract your neck muscles there.
Yep. It is comfortable, though. I mean, no issue with sitting here for 15 minutes.
If you get constant headaches or different things, I could see it being okay, like taking some pressure off your neck, but I do not think it performs traction.
All right. So I think we got our point across here.
Yes, I would not really recommend this for traction. If you have migraines and you think it worked for you, that's fine. It can definitely take some tension off your neck, just cannot perform traction. We'll link an actual Saunders traction unit below. It's a really high quality one. We'll do a review in the future upon that. And we might review just a different doorway one because a lot of people have requested these us to do. So, yeah, I would not buy the type with a stand.
Yep.
Personally.
All right, subscribe to us and
check us out on TikTok, YouTube, and Instagram. Like, share, subscribe, and hit the bell for notifications when we put up a new video.
We could hang a globe here. I picture this frame should have a globe, a world globe.
A world globe.
Make it useful. Thank you.
The Bob and Brad Crew. The Bob and Brad Crew. The Bob and Brad Crew. The Bob and Brad